Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We're playing Octopath Traveller 2 and I am in the city of Winterbloom because there is a side mission that showed up. I guess some of these side missions shows up after you beat a certain level of story in the game. But yeah, let's start this.
There. I finished my letter to the nobles. Next, I need to review all these reports before the assembly meets. Greg, could you lend me a hand?
No way. I can't wrap my head around all these complicated forms.
Oh dear. I forgot to water the herb garden today. Greg, could I ask you to handle it?
No way. Last time I got near a plant, it withered at the sight of me.
Oh my god, this guy's useless.
Drat, if only we had a gardener. Ah! I didn't see you there. Forgive me for being so absent-minded. I have 1,001 things to see to.
Oh, being in charge is a lot of work. If it were me, I don't think I could have handled all of this.
Bad news, Lady Malia. There was another burglary in town.
The work of the Snow Hares, no doubt.
My sources tell me they continue to commit many heinous deeds under the leadership of their boss, Pluck.
Let's pluck him out.
I hesitate to ask this of you, but... would you be so kind as to investigate the Snow Hares for me?
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Alright, let's go. I think they were in the next. We've done all of this. Should be a piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Interesting. Why not just pay it? Nothing of interest. This guy also.
I have a request.
Hidden item. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of them that I haven't. Ooh, that's a lot. Does he stay there? No, he doesn't. Stand ground. I mean, it is a lot of money, but
I have a request.
let's get that poison dagger. You want to die that badly?
I like my odds.
Okay.
Thinking time.
Let's go with Elemental
Indulge me
Barrage.
for a moment.
Okay, that's not good. You missed. Why not?
Found a
Okay,
weakness.
so he's weak against. Ouch.
I need a plan.
Why don't we? Could take him out like this. Yeah, let's just keep building our reserves for now.
Poor aim.
Wow.
Thinking time.
Who knew Oswald was Dodge King.
All according to plan.
Then again, this guy's really weak, so
I need a plan.
let's try this.
Calculations complete. Magya Steed.
9,000. 46 only? With 9,000
Try
damage?
again. Thinking time.
That's kinda lame. Yeah, at this point, should I just go with Elemental Barrage? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Elemental
Indulge me
Barrage.
for a moment. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Poison
A
Dagger.
worthwhile endeavor.
Was it though? Yeah, it's alright. Not the greatest. Why not?
Well, this
I really should have.
I'll take. I like my odds.
Let's go with Elemental
Indulge
Barrage.
me for a moment.
Oh wow, 2 hits.
I've gained valuable insight.
Piece of cake.
A worth.
You know what skill he should have? Which he doesn't. Elemental attack goes up. Let's get him a job as, whoops, as an apothecary. Skills, learn. I guess we'll go with this, and then this. The rest is fine. Let's change jobs back to Arcanist. Equipment. For right now, this helps with his offense. For physical. What else we got? Equip. Instead of this, let's put him this so that he can gain back some of the SP.
I have a request.
A bandit who drifted from. He once was a warrior under the king's command. Alright, whatever. We got ourselves. Oh, this is where we had to go.
Here you are, boss. Today's haul.
Pathetic. This town is poor pickings.
Want us to start selling off girls? Like the head hair?
Nah, jeez.
We haven't fallen that low. I'd rather die than follow that piece of trash's example. Where did I go wrong?
Boss.
Oh, right. Listen up, gang. I've got a brilliant idea. That Malia girl's in charge around these parts now, right? Well, she's still just a naive little brat. So we trick her. Get her to hire us on as servants at her big, fancy manor. That house has got to be full of treasure. Once we've got free run of the place, we rob it.
But how we gonna fool her, boss?
I wrote her a little letter. Oh, boo-hoo, we're so sorry for what we've done, and all that drivel.
Brilliant, boss.
Micmac.
Now, We just gotta deliver it.
These guys. Wow, did I not do any of this?
I have
More hidden items. These items are so low, it's not even worth fighting them. Oh, this is actually much better.
Will this...
New equipment for sale, that's good.
Him.
I'll kill you, I'm not joking around.
I like my odds.
We'll see who does the killing.
Now then.
Ooh, since we already know.
Poor aim.
Poor aim. Oh, nice.
I need a plan. They're broken.
Why not finish him off quick?
Now then.
We could do Elemental Barrage and probably take him out fully now.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh, I'm surprised. He's still alive.
Try again.
Okay. Could do this.
I need a plan.
We can break him again. Make sure he doesn't
Thinking
have
time.
any,
Indulge.
what you may call it. I'm still alive. Wow. I'm a little surprised.
Poor aim. Now then.
Stab.
I need a plan.
Why not go with
Indulge me for a moment.
Dunzo?
Study harder.
Got myself 2 good items.
A worthwhile.
And that, and plus, he recovered some SP, which is great. Not so good.
Will this do? Interesting.
Yeah, those guys only come at night, so it's a little annoying that I don't have Agnia. Why not? We'll max out. Yes. We'll max out our SP most likely by the end of the third battle, the second or third battle.
Thinking time.
I could do that, or I could just go straight up.
Indulge me for a moment.
Him off.
I've gained valuable insight.
We were at 148.
A worthwhile.
Yeah, 200 now. Perfect.
Hand it over.
This should be about the same.
I like my odds.
Let's go with Elemental
Indulge me
Barrage.
for a moment.
Okay.
Study harder.
We're good.
A worth.
Perfect. Everyone's maxed out. Let's go talk to these fools. Oh, he's strong. For an old clot. Why would I do that for an old clot? That's kind of lame. And he's not here in the... Okay, whatever. Ooh, we can mug her. Leather from the snow hares.
I have a...
Okay.
Interest. Will this...
Not really interested in what they have to say. Can we just talk to them? Okay, so we do have to basically mug them.
Hand it over.
A bold move, but you've got a long way to go before you can rob this robber.
I like my odds.
I doubt that.
Now then,
I am pretty sure
try again.
I win. Oh, it doesn't
I need a
happen each time.
plan.
I was sure it did.
Time to say goodnight. No sleeping on the job.
Panacea, really?
Now then, all according to plan. Thinking time.
Alright, let's go with Element
Calculations
Barrage.
complete. Indulge me for a moment.
Alright.
Poor aim. I need a plan.
Why not? It's doing some
Thinking
damage. Alright. Basically, it should be over
They're broken.
in the next turn. I could do that, but I'm most likely
Feel
just
my
gonna
wrath.
end this.
Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods.
Strengthening Serum, that's actually pretty good.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Indeed. I could fight him, but I'm not going to. I do want to go see what other items we got. Spiked Shield's pretty weak. Alright, what have you got here? Nothing of value, nothing of value. So for some reason I didn't do the nighttime in this area. Ooh, we can steal something from him. Old cloth. Oh, that's the same guy from... Actually, did you get any skills from him? Shield Thief. Okay. Thousand Blade. Alright, so that's done. I can finish out the side mission and probably do one of the CrossPaths. And we got everything here. Actually, before I go in there, I was hoping we could get free herbs. I guess not. I hate to ask you this, but would you be so kind as to investigate the snow hares for me? But you can probably find them in the tavern in the thieving quarters.
A letter from the snow hares? Give it here, please.
Lady Malia, we've seen the error of our ways. We promise we'll never stain our hands with villainous deeds again. We're still hares, but pure as snow now. Please allow us to prove our good intentions. We beg you for honorable employment at your manor. Very sincerely, the Snow Hares.
Huh. They've reformed. Isn't that nice? Wait, they haven't? You say they're trying to trick Malia? Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you. Oh, idea. Let's pretend to be tricked, then clap chains on them.
That's funny.
The snow hares are cunning rogues. I doubt it will be that simple.
The town will be much safer if we could apprehend the snow hares. But will that truly bring happiness to all the citizens of our town? Mother.
Long time no see, lady.
I read your letter. You say you have washed your hands of crime?
Yeah, sure we have.
Yet, in truth, you're simply trying to deceive me for some wicked scheme.
She's on to us, boss. What do we do?
That's funny.
Fine. You got us. We'll just have to resort to force.
I considered feigning ignorance of your schemes and having you arrested. However, that will solve nothing. Instead, I wish to help you, to see to your well-being. Because criminals or not, you are citizens of my town too.
Really? You consider us one of your own?
Yes. However, I will not tolerate thievery. You must return everything you've stolen to its rightful owner. If you do that, I promise I will find you a new occupation.
Wait, you mean it?
A new occupation? You want us to change your diapers for you?
Come with me.
Wowee.
Incredible. It's like paradise.
I'm glad you like it. This is my herb garden. I would like to hire all of you as gardeners to maintain it. I'll teach you how, of course. No need to worry about any lack of botanical knowledge.
Who knew I'd go from stealing leaves to watering them?
That's funny.
When I was a girl, I loved plants and flowers. I used to water the little nameless blossoms I found on the roadside. Seeing them struggling so hard just to survive, well, it struck a chord in me. I thought to myself, I need to be like them. I can't give up.
Boss.
Where'd I dredge that memory up from, huh?
It's a lovely story.
Hey, you all right? You nearly fainted there.
I'm sorry. The moment I relaxed, my strength drained from me.
You're serious, aren't you? About helping us, I mean. I've changed my mind about you. You've got the makings of a damned good leader.
Miss Pluck?
We'll give back everything we stole. In return, will you hire us on as gardeners? Our hands are already dirty, so a little mud won't bother us.
Let us be your gardeners, your ladyship.
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Okay. That solves it. Malia's amulet recovers HP and SP after performing an action. I was hoping for something better than that. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, what do we do here? Should we go for this? I think we're gonna go for that. I don't have him in my party, it seems. Ooh, banter. Noble Phantom Thieves. I see. You've been reading that newspaper for some time, Throne. It smells like you're scheming something. I just happened across an interesting article. Have a look. The art prodigy Holmes' eagerly awaited painting has been stolen. What's so interesting about that? I've heard of Holmes. He is touted as a wealthy man of mystery. Rumor has it there is another side to him. What exactly is your aim, Throne? It's simple, really. I think we should take this painting for ourselves. What? But you can't eat a painting. Hunting will fill your belly, but treasure will fill your heart. I can fill up my heart too? I can't imagine what that's like. No, I refuse to be party to thievery. Besides, hasn't the work already been stolen? Hold on, there's something you're not telling us, is there? You're as sharp as ever, Professor. There is indeed another side to the story. You see, this article is nothing but a hoax. According to my fellow thieves, the one who stole the painting is Holmes himself. But why would he steal his own painting? The article states that the Sacred Guard was meant to be on patrol. If the stolen painting is not found, the Sacred Guard must pay Holmes a handsome sum in reparations, as per their agreement. So Holmes has hidden his painting in the effort to collect indemnities. What? That's horrible. Then why not simply alert the Sacred Guard? There's no need for us to steal the actual painting. You just don't get it, Your Highness. Do you really think anyone would believe the claim of a shady bunch like us? I see now. You mean to steal the painting and make it seem like the Sacred Guard found it. Precisely. I see, but why would you go to such lengths, Throne? I thought it might be fun. Be honest. Public order would be threatened if people found out the Sacred Guard had been outwitted by bandits, and such a turn would put the children here in danger, isn't that right? You have a soft spot for kids, don't you, Throne? So are we doing this or not? I suppose we are. But if we were going to do this, you'll need to tell us everything, Throne. Like I told you, Holmes has the painting. It's being stored in his personal vault. He's been holed up in there since the work went missing, but word has it, he's been summoned by some nobles, leaving his nest empty. It seems like a fine opportunity to claim the painting, but your expression suggests otherwise. I've heard that his mansion is nigh impregnable. Then allow me to formulate a plan. First, we must figure out how to dispose of the guards. I would rather not resort to violent means. I see no need to shed any blood here. In that case, I will leave the guards to Ochette. Alright, shall I befriend them with some jerky? I meant to provoke them. Oh, I can do that too. The guards may be used to fending off other humans, but against a beast in the city, I imagine they would turn tails and run. I see, you've put quite some thought into this. Then what's next? I heard that only the master of the house and his maids know the combination of the vault. But Holmes is away, which leaves us with only one choice. Once we know the code, we will need a way to keep our identity secret. Please leave that to me. I do not wish to fight, instead I hope to buy their silence. After the vault is open, I can take it from there. Then we have our plan. I've made note of it here. Can I see? Did you draw some earthworms, Pops? It's a cipher. Hey, can I draw it in here too? On the edges, I suppose. That went well. Here's today's newspaper. The front page is emblazoned with the Sacred Guard's feet. Our plan went perfectly, and public peace has been maintained. So this is what it means for your heart to be full. I like it. Aw. That is something. Alright, what are we changing our parties to? Probably just remove Oshet for the time being. Yeah, let's go with this. And then let's start The Scholar and Merchant Part 2. Oswald and Particio visit Montwise, where Regulus mentioned he would be building his invention. They make their way to the library, hoping to finally lay eyes on his earth-shattering invention. Let's go.
Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hooey! Let's stop in and have a drink with him.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Coffee? Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans. The very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Very well.
Wow, those two. So different, but so alike. Alright, where are we going? This way? Did I not finish this? Naturally, have books from both continents. That said, there are books that have not yet found their way to our stack, namely from the far reaches of hell. I have all of them. There we go. Another one done. I must have them transcribed at once so we may share them with the world. Oh well, 2 of 3. It seems from far reaches of hell truly is written in an unknown language. We'll need to decipher said language if we are to reveal its secret. There was an archaeologist by the name of George who was good at that sort of thing. Unfortunately, he set out on a journey to a remote island. I doubt we'll get very far in deciphering the book without his help. But that has little to do with your achievement collecting all 3 tomes. I offer my deepest gratitude on behalf of the library. I think we got him already. Librarian's Amulet. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I might actually... Equipment... Yeah, but Librarian's Amulet's way better. Yep, let's go with this. Alright, that's dealt with. Can't I just talk to him again? Yeah, oh well. It's on the other side that I have to go. Is he dead?
Regulus!
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen. And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak.
Jeez. This guy's really not good at taking care of himself.
The gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
Boy, you gotta
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
Oh boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
Yeah, that's very
To
different.
my great shame. I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Well, that there's just awful.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
On the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
Alright. Apparently he's down there.
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Wow.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Seems our man Regulus has been a dupe.
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Particio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Now see, it pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Oh yeah, time to fight.
Out of my way.
This is gonna hurt,
Cleaning
boys. Let's go with this for now.
Please.
Okay. No takers. I could go with Thunder and see what's up. Why not?
Strike them down. Very effective.
Okay. They're all weak against
Prepare
Thunder.
yourself.
That's great. Now we can go with... let's go with Frenzy Fire.
Allow me. Time to strike. Now!
There we go. Now we're talking. Wow, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. These
That's
guys
one
are
you
so
got it.
weak, it's kind of sad.
Take this! How's that? Maybe next time.
Bro. Complete annihilation.
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
Oh, there's more of them.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly. That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
These two.
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
It's so funny.
Get him, gang.
2 fights in a row. I like
Well,
it.
time to get down to business.
My turn.
Alright, so thunder is definitely an option. Why not we go for a gavel beating
How's
first?
this?
Nicely done.
What to do?
This guy needs to go. Why not? They seem pretty lightweight.
Down. You're finished.
There we go.
Yeehaw!
Alright, what do we got here? I gotta pick one. Why not try this? There you go.
My turn.
Alright, Hikari, it's time for you to finish this off.
My spear does not err.
Boom.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That's what I'm talking about.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Come on now, no more dickering. I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying. Just leave him to me.
I'm gonna mug him. Yep, we're definitely gonna mug him. Let's...
Hand it over.
I don't give away anything for free. Well, you're gonna
I
start.
like my odds.
You're going to start. You surprised your foe. Oh wow.
We need a plan.
Alright. Boom. Really? You're going with the poison?
Not well.
That's fine.
All according to plan.
He's broken. Can I beat him before the
well.
poison takes me?
Feel my wrath!
That is the question.
Indulge me for a moment.
Yeah, it's over.
Study harder.
10,000 leaves. Improved telescope.
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
The moon?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That'd be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year? Well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do. At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Right you are, Oswald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
So, I have a feeling that these stories do impact the overall what's it called, story where everybody's gonna meet, most likely. Really, that was the end of it? I didn't get nothing for it? I'm surprised. I thought I would get something out of it. Okay. Okay. It's like that, I guess. There's a side mission here, it seems. Okay, no, maybe not. This guy. He's new. He's got some strength.
Will this do?
Ow. Isn't that a guy from the beginning? A young man traveling the world alone. He is the prince of a kingdom on a distant continent. Or so he claims. For some reason, he's unable to give further details. The objective of his travels is also unclear. Is he there in the day? He's also there in the day. I could just steal from him. Cleave into. It's you again. It's me, Al. Remember? It's been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? I hope so, as I could use a bit of assistance. I should rather like to read this tome, From the Far Reaches of Hell, but look at it. It's written in a language of which I can make neither head nor tail of. I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from from my homeland. How might I possibly go about deciphering such a work? We already had this. What? You think you can decipher it from the far reaches of hell? That's incredible. You must teach me how. There are things I've come to understand in my travels, and they all lead back to this tome. I must know what knowledge it contains within its pages. Thanks to you, I now have some idea of what's written in this tome. And it confirms my suspicion. This tome may be of ill omen. That said, you've helped me twice running now. So it is time I pulled my weight. This a fascinating world we live in. Now all that remains is to dedicate all my efforts to the task at hand. Until our paths cross again, dear friend, do be careful on your travels. Okay. Coat of arms. Okay, interesting. That's decent as well. Equipment. I think this I'm gonna leave for him. For now, let's just leave that alone. Yeah, let's stick with this for now. Alright, so we're done here. I think I'm going to call this the end of the session. And probably start another CrossPath in the next session. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, if you made this far, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. and I will catch you all in the next session. Thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.